Link down below as always if you want to read this shite at your own leisure. This is only for current gen PS5, Series X and S. Let's get right into what it does, shall we? Continued improvements of the lower bowl feature across all NBA arenas. Resolved a rare hang when using an uploaded face scan from the MyNBA 2K app, so you should no longer look like this. Don't ask me what that was. New sponsor patch has been added to the Boston Celtics uniform. New York Liberty logo has been updated to the latest design. Toned down the reflection on glasses and goggles on coaches and players. Improved hair physics on female dancers. Fixed an issue with the Atlanta Hawks mascot's tail. Likenesses have been updated for the following players/coaches: Jimmy Butler, D'Angelo Russell, Jason Tatum, Trey Burke, Phil Jackson, Christian Wood, Michael Mulder, Mfiondu Kabengele. Damn it, I've never heard that name before, no offense, so I don't know how to pronounce it. A number of newly drafted players as well from the NBA draft. Gameplay, a new option has been added to allow you to change the shot meter color. Frequency of contact dunks and alley-oops have been slightly decreased. Multiple improvements to motion, including to take charge animations, V-cuts, sprint launches, and dribbling. Various improvements have been made to triple threat animations and post behaviors. Improved AI layup selection when close to the basket. The green machine badge will now properly show up in the HUD when activated. Made some changes to prevent alley-oops as well from being thrown from behind the backboard. Free throw accuracy has been slightly improved overall. The city. Improvements to performance in the city, particularly during gameplay. Yeah, the most important part. Improvements and additions to various buildings, objects, landscapes, lighting in the city. Game recaps on affiliation courts now display a reminder that games played outside of your own affiliation's court accrue 50% less rep. Fixed an issue where progress was not kept in the rec when all users of the opposing team quit out. Resolved an issue in Pro-Am that could cause players to show up as invisible. You can't see me, just like John Cena. That was cringy. Let's move on. Now only friends currently playing NBA 2K21. What about it? Will be displayed on the phone. Oh, okay. There is now a button to invite players directly when viewing your friends list on the phone. A second set of affiliation uniforms have been added in the appropriate stores. Enhancements have been made to the city map, addressed various issues where the try-on feature was acting irregularly in some stores. A new storefront has been added for the New Balance store in the city. Addressed a rare hang that could occur when waiting in the Pro-Am lobby after coming from the rec. Corrected some alignment issues with the lowrider bike. Opponents' strength bonus is now being displayed in the recap after Pro-Am games. Socks in Pro-Am will now properly respect the sock length set by the player, because that's important. You don't want no knee-high socks. Corrected a problem with the Garage Hoops strikeout game when several players were involved. Players will no longer be kicked out of the match if idle when teams are being set up for Garage Hoops game. Fixed an issue where players could disappear after Garage Hoops and Gatorade rental court games. What was in that Gatorade? My Career. The difficulty bonus for both VC and My Points badge progression is now properly displayed in the post-game recap screen for My Career games. Physical attributes will now be correctly boosted when moving up from 95 to 99 overall. Fixed a rare hang that could occur when attempting to load your My Career save while a game update was pending. Corrected some issues with interested colleagues during the high school portion of The Long Shadow. And improvements have been made to the post-game crowd at the end of NBA games in My Career. Where was I? Right there. 2K Beats songs have been user disabled, will no longer play when returning to the My Career landing. My NBA addressed an issue with team control when entering G League games in My NBA. You'll now be awarded VC for playing G League games in My NBA. Resolved a hang that occurred when releasing a two-way player to free agency that was currently assigned to the G League. And addressed a hang that could occur when attempting to view specific notifications on the main menu. you can now select teams from both of the team details and governor detail pages during my WNBA creation, and ensure that the ring ceremony and banner reveal segments will always appropriately play. Fix the hang that could occur in the player training menu when editing a player's focus. WNBA playoff mode will now correctly begin in the year 2021. Multiple other stability improvements and changes to improve the overall user experience. The W. The W? I seriously don't even know what that is, and I play the game. Corrected a rare issue that could make your My Player become invisible in the double. Oh, that's why I don't play My Player. Popularity will now properly increase when finishing a game of the W online. Addressed a problem with certain animations being incorrectly equipped by default and not previewing during selection. And that's it for the patch notes. As always, if you like the video, it helps support and promote the channel and the algorithm by giving it a good old thumbs up. But if you didn't like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'll put you in a wrist lock and we'll just snap it right back up there. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally that would be fantastic. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and hopefully I'll see at least some of you, perhaps, in the next video. Bye now.